Hey! How are we, folks? Excuse me. Sorry for being a wee bit later tonight. Yeah, just kind of stuff. Listen, I just want to make you aware. There's stuff going on in a personal point of view, nothing to do with YouTube or anything. And I'm sure it'll all be absolutely fine. But there's stuff going on at the moment which is kind of been impacting on me in quite a big way for lots of different reasons. And I was kind of not going to do this live stream tonight, just the way I'm kind of feeling. A bit kind of wee bit down in the dumps, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. If I have to leave suddenly, then you will. Hopefully, you'll understand. You know what I mean? It's just real life. I can't really go into it at all on this thing. It's nothing serious, but it's enough to kind of just knock me for six a wee bit. So anyway, like I'm going to get back on topic. Thanks for tuning in tonight. By the way, I do appreciate everyone taking the time to do that. I can't even remember what I called the name of the stream. I think I just called it Sunday live stream. I thought for something a wee bit different, I'm just going to play some platform games. If there's any, in fact, it can be anything. Give me a few platform games. I'm probably going to just do this until 10 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock, 9:30, because I was off on holiday for a couple of days. I'm back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Now, if I'm glancing at my phone, you'll kind of know why. So yeah, we've got an hour and a half just to kind of get into stuff, have a bit of fun. Yeah. Anyway, right, let's get going. I'm going to kick off with one of the earliest kind of platform games. Yeah, tell you what. Let's just take a few minutes to get. I'm going to move that keyboard over there, like so. Right, the ones I've got so far, I've got Blagger, I've got Manic Miner, I've got Automania, China Miner. I've got that in. I'm going to take that out because we've played it too much. I've got House of Usher, which is a kind of an unusual one from Analog Software, I think. Barmy Burgers, which was an ocean game. Mr. Do's Castle. Let's have a quick look. Alien Fish Finger. Now, if I don't have it, then obviously I'm not going to play it. Alien Fish Finger. Donkey Kong. I'm going to try and Evening Dell. I'm going to try and play them for more than just a couple of games. So even if we just, I think what we'll do is maybe just pick 10. Donkey Kong. I'm going to leave Donkey Kong 2 out if that's all right. Jumpman Jr. That's the one I was trying to remember. Jumpman Jr. Jumpman Jr. Calling Mr. Mephisto. I don't think that's not really a platform game. It's more a kind of, I don't know. It's a weird game. Yeah, I wouldn't really class that as a platform, so we're going to leave that one out. Shadow of the Beast 3. Shadow of the Beast 3. Let's get 15, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mr. Robot. I like about most Mr. Robot. We're not going to play Yolanda because that's a shite. Right, let's just kind of get this going anyway. Hopefully this is every time I try and use this bloody OBS, something stops working. Right, Mr. Webcam. I have made the screen because I think when I was doing it last week, I had the Amiga. I had the screen stretched for the Amiga, but I've just kind of put it back to kind of normal size again. Should I make myself smaller? What do you think? Dark Tower, says Mrs. Gregory. How are you, Livy? Hope you're well. Dark Tower. I'm not familiar with that one. What system is that on? Dark Tower. Yeah, they've got to be in my. They've got to be in the Mister. Right. Let's move that over there, and then we'll bring in this. Now, what I've decided to do, rather than using my arcade stick, I'm going to use this modern incarnation of a joystick. Nice and clicky. Oh, no, 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 no. Evening, LFC, William Wobbler, that is pish. I hate that with a passion, we'll not be playing that. I don't mind playing Dark Tower, no, I can't. What was that on Dark Tower? Right, anyway, let's... I want to better get this on the screen. By the way, I was sorry for kind of derailing things slightly. I was talking about a rather nasty people that one of my mates appeared in. They appeared in his video, and yeah, it's just taking a turn for the worst. I've never actually watched such a toxic video in all my life. It was a video that one of my mates was asked to appear in. It was a live stream, and I've had my eyes completely opened as to just what kind of horrible people there are out there in YouTube land. I think that, by the way, Swifto, thanks very much for your comment. Yeah, I thought I was taking it ill out having somebody saying something. What the hell was that? I can't even remember what he was moaning about. He was moaning about me not knowing what a Spectrum, what do you call it, micro drive was. Right, anyway, let's, now for the purpose of this, Blagger, the version, you ever notice you end up getting an affiliation, or an affiliation to the first version of something you played, and the very first version of Blagger that I ever got to see was on the Amstrad. It wasn't the C64, it was the Amstrad one. Games. Yeah, I was in Dublin at the weekend. I went away Thursday morning, came back late last night. Good. Would I go back? Probably not. Not a drinking person, but a lovely, beautiful city. There's a lot to do. What am I looking for? Blagger. There we are. Cat. Good evening, Adam. What is that again? Run. Blagger. I think that's it. Dark Tower. I can't remember that actually. I've not got any recollection of that. Recollection? Is that a word? It is recollection, yeah. Infinite lives, nope. Infinite time, nope. Starting level 1. Skip levels, nope. Yeah, just something about this one. It was the first version that I ever saw of this. No, hang on a second. I thought I was getting double sound there. Can you guys hear that alright? Right, what we need to do. Evening, Kev. I'm going to turn around actually rather than give myself a sore neck. Yep, we can. Can we jump here? Ow, bollocks. No, this is Blagger. For some weird reason, the sprite is completely different from the C64, but no, this is Blagger when you see that. Bugger. Tell you what I'm going to do, because I know I can do all that bit easily enough, I'm going to do the hard bit first. Gary, can I tell you what the best emulation is for Nintendo 3DS and the PC? Can somebody else answer that? It's not something I ever emulate at all, Gary. Bollocks. Bollocks. Evening, Craig. Interestingly, the guy that wrote this also wrote Defender, or not, what was it called again? What was the Defender clone on the C64? Can't remember the name of it. And he also wrote the Phoenix clone, what was that called? I'm going to turn this down, I can hardly hear myself talk. He did, what was it called again? Guardian, yeah. Steve Evans wrote Guardian on the C64. Here's an interesting fact for you folks. I was playing Defender of the Crown on the Amiga, well, on my Amiga 400 thing, and Jim Como, that guy that did the Intergalactic Cage Match music, which is widely regarded as one of the worst tunes for the Commodore 64, actually did the music for Defender of the Crown and the Amiga, which isn't actually shite. Why did I die there? I presume it's the same person. Anyone from the UK will know this music as, what do you call it? Pop Black. Oh, bollocks. No, too late. Oh, shit. I just want to see if we die from here. I'm sure we will. Yeah, we do. Too early. Too early again. Fucking hell. Right, I don't think I can jump over that against the edge. What the hell am I doing? So I'm going to have to... This just demonstrates just how bloody tough these early games were. See, if I jump over here, I can't. Bollocks. Have we found a new China miner, folks? Quite possibly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bollocks. Do. No, we're not going to try and play the C64, let's just stick with it on this. So this is actually out for the C16, Craig. Hey, evening Thomas. How we doing, mucker? Ah, wait a minute. Or should that be? Yeah, you get the idea. What the hell happened there? Oh, here we go again. Don't think this game ever came out in the Spectrum, did it? Thomas, you're asking which system is this? This is the Amstrad. Amstrad CPC. Fucking hell. Is it me? Am I just playing this all wrong? Shite, I think I've just ruined my chances of getting past that. Fucking hell. This is brutal. Well, I know what game you guys are going to be playing after this stream. You're going to be trying to get past this level, aren't you? And it's got to be the Amstrad one you try. Right, let's give it one more go, I think, and then I think we're going to have to move on. Right, wait a minute. Colin's a better gamer than me. Jump over the trolley on the right, straight up. Sorry, jump over the trolley on the right. Straight up, then move to the platform following the trolley. Right, I'm not with you, Colin. Oh, bollocks. I noticed the sprite that Tony Crowder used in. I'm going to try and just jump straight up. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, folks. Woo! Right. Keep your shit together, son. Can we jump up here from here? Right, this is going to be the big one. Can we go over this plant? Hey! No. Yeah, right, Swift, though, yeah. Even these bloody keys sprawling all over the place. The thing about these games is you've got to really decide before you start what way you're going to go do them. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Bugger. there you go, level 2, folks. No, shite. This is it's the Amstrad CPC, Russell, which was a computer. Well, it is a computer, I should say. Right, anyway, that was quite good fun. Mamemeister, did I play that? Do you want to see me play Mamemeister? Have a think. I can usually get to, what's the level? I can always usually get to Eugene's lair. If you want to see it, let me know. I was mentioning, folks, anyone that's kind of joined fairly late. Evening, Steve. Anyone that's joined fairly late, I've got stuff going on at the moment, and yeah, I may have to. I could get a text message, and I'll have to kind of dash. That was why I was a wee bit late tonight. Just stuff that's going on. So, do you folks want Mamemeister? Let me know. Fuck it, right? You're not talking to me, so you're going to get Mamemeister, and it's got to be the Spectral, obviously. Mamemeister's a Stonewall classic. Alright, Mamemeister, man. I presume this is the right one. Yeah, prepare yourself for some screechy, out of tune music. Evening, Chris. How are you, mucker? We're going to play keys. That's the only way it can be played. Oh, let's jump. Right, hang on. What's that? Q, W, shift to jump. There we are. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thanks, Chris. Evening, Stevie. It's still savagely difficult, this game, because yeah, one pixel out and it's game over, quite literally. Even this next jump catches him out sometimes if you leave it too late. Oh, fuck. I had one of the original Spectrum necks, and it's an absolutely beautiful machine. Really, really nice. But I sold it because I quite literally never played it, never used it, and it's pointless having something like that. I've actually got Matthew Smith's autograph. When was it? About 10 years ago. Paul Drury, who I'm pretty friendly with, writes for Retro Gamer. He was doing an interview with Matthew Smith, and I mentioned to Paul about a game. Evening, Jamie. How are you, mate? I mentioned a game that one of his first games, and I sent Paul. Paul had never heard of it, and I sent Paul some footage of me playing it. And as a thank you, he got a signed kind of screenshot of Mamemeister, and it was to Mamemeister from Matthew Smith. I don't know where it is. It's probably in one of these crates. This is probably the easiest level, I think. You really shouldn't make an arse of it. This one can be tricky if you don't keep your wits about you. In this bit here, if you get the timing out, then it all goes to pot. This can be a bit of a bugger if you get it wrong. I love the music for this game. I think it's fantastic. These games are, it's all muscle memory, just remembering what bits you have to jump down, etc. Kinda getting to the end of how far I can get. This can be a bit of a bugger, this one. There's a jump coming, which can be really tricky. Even this wee bit here, jump over it, and then you've got to turn and then get that perfect. This can be a bastard. You've got to get it absolutely perfect, and then you've got to do the same over again this way. Oof. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, the little egg character Eugene is actually based on Eugene Evans, who was a programmer for Imagine Software. Now, trying to remember, I've got past this one. once or twice. Jump over there. Oh, bloody fool. Right, yeah, excellent. Just check my phone, make sure everything's okay. Right, next one. I've actually got an arcade, not an, what do you call it? A 8-bit face-off kerfuffle coming out with this game, and it's a game that was released by Microgen, and we'll play the C64 one because I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I personally think it's the better version. What was that, Russ? Pause the game. Now press star on the keypad. Resume the game. You have 9 lives. Seriously? Well, man, I just wanted to check that. I never knew that. Tape. I just want to quickly try that. Manic Minor. There we go. Right, so pause it, and then. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I'm using a PC keyboard here, obviously, so I don't know what the asterisk was. Pause the keyboard, space. Now press. Now see, pressing space on this. Right, pressing space jumps. So I'm not sure about that. Anyway, let's get back to what we're going to talk about. Microgen game on the Commodore 64. It also came out on the Spectrum, but I'm going to play the C64 version. Let's load up. Oops, a daisy. Load the cassette, not the cassette, the cartridge even. And it's Automania. I think this was their first. I don't know if it was their first game. It was certainly the first kind of decent game. The first game that I can recall. Right, space, joystick, 3. Right, I think we'll turn the music off if it's alright with everybody, and let's get going. This is a Mister, Russ. It's not an emulator, it's a piece of hardware. Right, a minute, we need to swap joysticks. The idea of this game is to collect bits of cars even, and then take it to the next screen and then attempt to kind of build it. It's bloody tough. One of the first things you need to do with one of the first things you need to do with works with any kind of platform game in an 8-bit is just suss out where you can actually jump. Oh, I need to go back and get that thing again. Damn. You'll see there, there is the sprite. Sorry, there is actually contact with the sprite, so there is only a certain bit that will kill you. So it's learning when to jump. Can I get over there? Well. This guy was in Pajama-rama, yep. I love Pajama-rama, actually. Trying to see that when you're drunk. I loved Pajama-rama. Really good game. Never did complete it. Got quite close to completing it, but never actually managed it. One thing about the old 8-bit machines was the games were lethal. You know, one touch, boom, you've lost a life. Ow, bugger. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try once more. In fact, I'm saying I don't think. I can categorically say I've never actually got off this first level, so yeah, no surprise there by many. Now wait a minute. I think you've got to assemble the parts in order, so it's quite possible I'm going to get to the next screen and I can't actually place this bit. Come on, move, 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 move. Soon find out. I don't know if you can jump with it, maybe. Alright, doesn't look like I can. I need to go back and get the other wheel at the top. Great games these, but I say they were hard as anything, but you know what, that's a huge part of the appeal for me. Yep, I'm history. Oh, bollocks. I love how these live streams that I do, the conversation just gets completely derailed. But that's what's great. It's not about just me sitting playing games. It's the fact that it is a community of people getting together, which is great. Oh shite! Right. Anyway, that's enough of that. Right. The next one, I don't know how this one's going to go. This is called House of Usher, which was a game by Analog Software. Let's see if there's a. Let's see if there's a what do you call it? A cartridge version. House of Usher. I think I've played this once, possibly. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Right, you jump. Wait a minute, that sound effect. That sound effect reminds me of Eliminator. Exterminator, sorry, by Bubblebus Software. Can I go up the ladder? Fucking hell. Can I go up the ladder? It looks like I'm sure I saw an animation to go up the ladder. Oh. Now what? Fucking hell. To be fair, I think it might have been a sound effect in a Jeff Minter game at some point as well. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing here. Ah, you know what it is? Is it not? I think it's the sound effects from Eagle Empire. I have no idea what I did there. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. That was taken straight from a Jeff Minter game. That was. Fucking hell, getting up the ladder is brutally hard. Thank you very much, Ross. That is very kind of you, Squire. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, I do these a few live streams. I also do non-live streams. I've got something like 2,500 videos that you can watch. I've been doing this. Right, this is shite. I've been doing this for quite a long time. 10 years, I think, 11 years. But yeah, great bunch of people. Really good bunch of people. Right, I don't know why I even picked that one. Right, the next one I'm going to go is, again, I don't think I've even played this game before. It was an ocean game, and I think it was a take on Burger Time. And it's called, if we can find it, right, we don't have a. I need to detach the cartridge. And I need to. KLF, yeah, they were one of these bands. That was one of these bands that what do you call it? yeah, it was the after, you know, they were massive in the sort of early 90s, and then they decided that they wanted to destroy they wanted all their music destroyed. They also famously burned £1 million, and that was apparently true, which is mental. Hey, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Barmy Burgers. Barmy Burgers. Yep, Chris. I started doing this nonsense in May 2013. Barmy Burgers. Where is it? Barmy Builders. I mean, I can't see Barmy Burgers. Right, we're going to move on. Next one we're going to play. Yeah, we're going to stick with the C64 since I've got it loaded up because it is really good. And I did do a what do you call it? An Arcade Perfect My Arse on this not that long ago, and it's Mr. Do's Castle. There we go. I can't actually remember how to play this game. I think you want to trap them, and then you want to knock something on their head. Excuse me. What console do I like the most, Gary? I mean, the C64 is it was the computer that I had for a long time. It was the one that I kind of grew up with. From a console point of view, I wasn't really much of a console person. Even in retro, or Russ, I should say. Why am I calling you retro? I wasn't really a console person. I mean, I do the Mega Drive is a great machine, as is the SNES. My favourite console, if I had to go to a desert island, would be the Xbox 360. But no, I like all these ones. But I was, you know, I had a Commodore Amiga rather than a console, because you could also get the games a lot cheaper. Right, I need to start concentrating, actually starting to play this game. Of course, yeah, bloody hell, Colin. Holy shit. Yeah, Vectrex, of course it is. How did I forget that? Yeah, Vectrex. It's not my favourite console as far as games go, but it's such a unique machine that's never been. It was a one-off. It was a one-off, and I don't think we're ever going to see it again. It's utterly, utterly unique. Right, I'm really not playing this game well at all. Arse at this. Right, we're going to be going till 9:30 tonight, folks. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to kill these guys. I think you just have to touch them to kill them, do you? When are you selling the Vic Fever? Alex, I don't have a Vic Fever. I have been after a Vic Fever for a long time. I've got the Vic Pytrex. Is it called the Pytrex? Yeah, it's called the Pytrex, which is great, but sadly it doesn't seem to be getting supported anymore. So the Vic Fever is the one I'd love to get, but I've messaged the guy multiple times. I simply can't get a hold of one. If anyone would like to sell me one for not a stupid amount of money, then please let me know. I'm going to give this one more go and see if I can actually get to level 2, because I'm not even concentrating here. Right, so I can kill them with... That was bloody stupid. Kevin, you know what? I would do a bit of research. I was talking to Dean Swain, who's got a... He was the guy that kind of put me in touch with the Pytrex, but then he managed to get a Vic Fever. It's still a fantastic bit of hardware, but from what I gather, from what I've been told, they're not really supporting it anymore, which is a bit disappointing. The thing is, it's infinitely cheaper. I mean, you can't really get a... The guy that makes the Vic Fevers was... he was selling them again, but I've contacted him and he's just not getting back to me, so yeah, it is difficult to get them. Right, I played that particularly badly. Let's give Donkey Kong a go, and I think what we'll do is we'll load up the arcade version. Donkey Kong. Oh well. Right, left, down, up, fire. Oh, wait a minute. Bugger. I can't play, you can't, on the Mister, you can't set any button in this to a keyboard. It is Alex, yeah, he just doesn't get back to you. Right, I'm gonna have to skip that one. Right, what we'll do is we'll play the Commodore 64 version. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to play the Amstrad version because that's got the finest home version in my opinion. What version of MAME is this playing? I don't know. It's not MAME. That's the thing, Ross. It's not. This is not running MAME. It's running the core. So somebody else. Yeah, it's hardware emulation. Let Colin. He'll tell you. What we're looking for again? Disk games. Donkey Kong. Tell you what, give me a second. I'm going to unplug this actually, and I'll plug in my arcade stick. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sorry, it the cable became unplugged. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's 400 quid I paid for mines, but you'll pay more. You'll pay that for a PlayStation 5, and yeah, you could say, well, but PlayStation 5 has got better graphics, but you need to appreciate what it is you're getting. You're getting. Wait a minute, Colin. Oh, £215. I thought you said £2,000. Yeah, you need to appreciate you're getting to use systems which are it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Right, let's see if we can get this going. Well, all I can say is if I had I've got an Xbox Series X, and it's a great machine, but this Mister has been an absolute godsend for somebody like me who makes content. And what I like about this, and it sounds daft, but because not every game that MAME supports is supported by the Mister, there are still games that, things like Rolling Thunder, that I can't wait for it to get the support of. So you've got that kind of looking forward to games again, which you don't get with MAME. Oh, man, I don't know how he managed to appear, because he should have appeared at the other side. Man, this could be tough. Yeah, Russ, you don't download a ROM, you need to wait on it being supported. So you need to wait on the core. You need to wait on somebody actually enabling it to work, if that makes any sense. Oh, bollocks. Is that right? Dragon's Lair is just this, quite literally just become playable. No, but what I was going to say, yeah, not having every game supported means that you've got the excitement of looking forward to new games getting supported, which you used to get back in the early days of MAME, and I've not had that for such a long time. I don't know if it's me, but this is going extremely fast. Bollocks. Yeah, it will be. It will be. I'm going to give that one more go, actually. Not going for the world record yet. Oh, bollocks. Can you alter colour contrast? I'm not too sure actually. I'm sure Colin will be able to tell you. Haha, balls. Don't rush it like I'm trying to do. It's a bit silly. Right, okay. That was Donkey Kong. Let's try a bit of Shadow of the Beast. Right, so load up the Amiga. Right, sorry. What am I looking for? Yeah, I think I do. I do have a sort of not a beginner's guide as such. Evening, Michelle. How are you? It's been a wee while. Hope you're doing well. What we're looking for? We're looking for computer, and more specifically the Amiga. Now, apparently, this bit of hardware was actually devised by some people to, and I don't like using the word emulate, not a Commodore 64, a Commodore Amiga and Atari ST, so it does them brilliantly. What we're looking for by title, we're looking for Shadow of the Beast. And Shadow of the Beast 3, I think somebody asked for. Right, about a minute. The only thing I need to do is it stretches it. So what I want to do is do video, and then I want to do. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do. There we go. That's better. That's right. Yeah, you were going to buy one of mine, Michelle. I'm glad you've managed to get a hold of one. I don't know if you watched my What's in the Box video, you'll probably see that I've got 2 kicking about. No, Gary, it doesn't do DS. Does it do DS? Oh, it does actually. It does do DS. It doesn't do 3DS, but it does do. I think it does. Does it? Hang on a second. Just hang on 2 seconds. Core. I think it does. I might. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nintendo. No, it doesn't do the Nintendo DS. It does do. There's all the consoles there. It does. It does Game Boy Advance. It doesn't do the DS. But it does the place. It does the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. It does the PlayStation. It does the Sega Saturn. Other than the odd live stream, I've not really played this game. It's quite an ugly looking game compared to the first 2, but this one's actually got some playability. Never had a ZX81, but yeah, absolutely kick-started the whole industry in the UK. Leap of faith that we're going to die. No, no, we're not. kind of reminds me a wee bit like Rolling Thunder, actually, in a weird kind of way. I think these guys just keep coming, or do they? Maybe not. Right, you just know that's going to fall. Ah, dearie me. Right, listen, we've got. No, let's finish this game and then we'll play one last one, folks. I always think he looks a bit odd wearing a kind of pork pie hat. What's that all about? How do we get past this thing then? Can we hit it? How do we get past this? Can we climb up this thing? We can. Right, okay, right, let's play one last game, and you know what game I'm going to play? It's a game that I've never really gotten on with, and it's touted as one of the best games for the Commodore 64, and I've always kind of, not saying it's a bad game, I've always just felt that it's quite a boring game, but I'm going to give it a go. If you watch Lacosa, who's got a channel, it's his, I think it's his favourite video game actually, and it's Impossible Mission on the C64. Let's give it a go.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Whoops. So I'm assuming that the first thing you need to do with this game is to suss out the robots and their movement. Bollocks. Oh, balls. $12-hour live stream, really? Did a 12-hour live stream? Didn't know that. I'm going to try an easier screen if I can. it's too difficult with that one, I think. Oh, bollocks. I've just not got the patience for this game at all. Right, listen, I can't do that game justice, so we need to finish off with one game, and you know what's coming. How can we possibly do a Mamemeister platform special without this one? It's gotta be. Gotta be. Fucking hell. Hi Preston, how you doing, mate? Bollocks. I'm not even concentrating here, folks. Some quality games there, Preston, yep. I love them all myself. Oh, what am I doing? Bloody twat. Whoa! Come on. It's game over, and it quite literally is game over, folks. Get that down there. Right, listen, thank you so much for everybody joining in tonight. Apologies about the late start, and sorry for having to kind of cut it a wee bit sharp. I was on holiday for a couple of days last week. Got an early rise tomorrow. So listen, folks, thank you very much. Again, massive thank you to all the new subscribers. I have picked up quite a few in the last few weeks. It is always appreciated. So hopefully you enjoyed this, folks. Until next time, have a wonderful week. I will see you later.